Youssoufa Moukoko from Dortmund. It feels like, although he's still very young, feels like he's probably been around the longest out of these names in terms of people knowing who he is.
It probably feels like that because he was making headlines when he was about 12 years old, scoring hat-trick after hat-trick against players 3 or 4 years older than him. His goal record at youth level is insane. He is this archetypal, just academy wonder kid, unstoppable, 3 or 4 goals a game. He was clearly too good for that level. The rules in Germany state they actually had to change the rules in the Bundesliga to allow him to make his debut as a 16-year-old, because until he came through, I think it was you had to be 17 to make your debut, and they moved it unofficially for him, and then he made his debut, I think, the day after his 16th birthday. And he's the youngest player to ever score in the Champions League. He's the youngest player in Bundesliga history, youngest goal scorer in Bundesliga history. I think that one still stands as well. He's sort of had an up and down start to life in the first team, partly through injuries, partly for a bit of form, but he played really, really well this past season. Injuries meant he was in and out of the team a bit, but when he did play, he got on some really hot streaks. He was the youngest player at the 2022 World Cup when that was coming off a period where he'd been in form. He's going to be a great goal scorer at the highest level. There were clubs queuing up to sign him in January because it looked like he might not sign a new contract at Dortmund. He did eventually. But he will be the latest sort of young player coming off that conveyor belt at one of the best academies in Europe. It would not surprise me if this season is the one where we sort of see him start scoring 20 goals a season. Because if he stays fit, he's that good.